Gaffer, we've got Mansfield up next, and ahead of the game, will there be any changes at all to keep things fresh?
Well, we're just about to train, so we'll have a look at them. And if anyone's overly jaded and not quite right, then we'll change it. Because we've got good, strong squad to choose from. I don't think anything's broken though in terms of the way we play, and the energy was great on Saturday, and we'll learn from where we went wrong.
Earlier in the season, obviously, we won at Mansfield. Did that win come at a time when we really needed one?
Yeah, it did actually. It was a really hard fought battle on a tough pitch, and tomorrow will be a tough pitch again, and tough night ahead against a team that Nigel Clough's done a really good job there and rejuvenated things. So it will be a typical League Two battle. We can envisage that, and one that we have to meet head on again.
You mentioned Nigel Clough. You just tell me off camera that you and him have a story.
Yeah, well, that's right. I mean, he made his Liverpool debut as I was just a young kid in 1993, and it was opening day of the season. Went to Anfield, and just before getting into the stadium, actually, Radio Sheffield were just nearby, and they asked me, said, as a young fan, how do you think your team will go on? I said, I think we'll win 5-0. Anyway, we lost 2-0. Nigel Clough scored 2 goals, one of which was an absolutely superb goal to disappoint a young Wednesdayite at the time. But he actually signed for Wednesday a few years later on loan, and he was great for me because I was a young reserve and he was an experienced pro. And then actually in one of his poorer managerial decisions probably was to try and sign me at one point for Burton, but unfortunately the move didn't go through.
They have conceded 8 in the last 3, and Josh March, our striker, of course, in great form, scored 5 in his last 6, I believe. He can go in that game with a lot of confidence, can't he?
Oh, definitely, yeah. He's made things happen. Worked well in a front two of Aaron Martin, and he's been slippery up there in a good way. He's been a real handful, and it's no coincidence now. It's a few penalties for us because of his runs in behind and the way he's made defenders commit to fouls.
Yeah, up top you do like the big man, little man combo, but against Cambridge we did see March and Mull doing partners for a little while. Is that something we could see again this season?
Possibly, but I think because of the form of Aaron Martin alongside him, I think we're working in pairs in our team and keep it simple. But I think they've relished each other's company, and it's up to others to force our hand to change it really. But I still think, like I said, there's nothing broken. I think their partnership's been very good for us, and I also think Jack Muldoon's got a big part to play as well.
And finally, we just started a run of games where we're playing a lot of teams in and around us and below us. Are some of these games going to feel like 6-pointers?
I think so. We've got to keep trying to build our points tally up, and I don't think Mansfield are going to be in the mix at the bottom, but they could compete with us in terms of looking upwards, because anything's possible, and that's what we keep saying to the players. It could be an exciting end to the season if we can learn from mistakes and learn quickly and get on a real run.
Well, best of luck for tomorrow then.
Cheers, thank you.